Right, good morning Ian Baxter with the Alta 61 IS, and we're here at Harewood. I just thought I'd ask him if he'd do a short interview and just tell us a little bit about this fantastic car.
Yeah, well,
so
it's 1937. It was
right.
commissioned by a chap called Philip Yucca, who was a London stockbroker, and he was a bit of a flash devil. He had his racing colours were gold and silver,
right.
So all the bright work, all the metal work was plated and painted gold. Unfortunately, it only lasted about a month because he took it to the Isle of Man, the International in the Isle of Man, and wrapped it around a tram pole.
Right.
So the car then got taken back by Alta.
Yeah.
Obviously a brand new state-of-the-art car at the time, and it was rebuilt over the winter, and George Abercassis came out in 1938, and in 38 it was the car to beat.
Yeah.
It won, I think, 12 or 14 starts. I think it was on the podium half a dozen times.
Yeah.
It was really,
top of its game.
Top of its game.
Which I suppose it's still doing well today.
Yeah,
and,
well,
it's under your control.
Yeah, it was there to compete with the ERAs. They built it. So the ERAs typically are 750 kilos or whatever.
Yeah.
This thing's 650.
Right. So it's a bit of an edge.
It is.
Yeah.
And the way they did it, I mean, it was the first racing car with independent suspension all around.
Yeah.
But they omitted to put dampers on it, so it can be a bit of an interesting ride.
Yeah,
it's a bit like a big go-kart now.
Yeah.
In period, I don't know on the bumpy tracks what it was like. But they used to run it with twin wheels most of the time.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
But all the new grippy tracks, unfortunately, the twins ripped all the transmission out of it. So we have tried it, but it got a bit expensive. So we got back to
little gain for a lot of messing about.
It certainly made it handle better. It was a lot more stable because it's a bit lively.
Yeah.
But it was just getting too expensive.
So it's a 2 litre engine, is it?
It's 2 litre now. It had in period it either ran as a 1500 or 2 litre.
Yeah.
They didn't really worry too much.
No.
I used to know John Taylor very well, who was Geoffrey Taylor's half brother, and it was, everybody gets very animated about numbers and chassis numbers and engine numbers, and he always used to say whoever shouted loudest and whoever was out at the weekend got the engine that was finished on the bench.
Yeah.
So they probably all had because a lot of the sports cars were essentially had exactly the same engine. They were different gearboxes and things, but essentially they were all the same. Although some of them had offset, because he did make some offset single seater as well. And then latterly, after the war, it went to the 1946 Geneva Grand Prix.
Yeah.
So it was George Abercassis drove it, and it was painted this green. Mm-hmm. So that's where we found it. One of the panels in the engine bay had this green on it, so we recreated it. And it's been like that. As I say, for 7 years now we've been competing with it.
So
good.
We'll have a little walk around then, see what it looks like. So there you have it. Right, thanks very much Ian anyway for that. So we'll have a few videos and photographs once it gets on the track.
Okay, very
right,
good.
thanks very much.
Yeah.